बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
शुरू अल्लाह का नाम लेकर जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम वाला है।
warmly welcome our distinguished chief guest, Rear Admiral Sayyid Arifullah Hussaini, Ilani Imtiaz Military Tamkai Basalat, Commander Coastal, on the behalf of our worthy principal, Commodore Mehboob Ilahi Malik, Sitare Military faculty members and cadets. Distinguished guests, to start the function, I would like to call Sayyid Hafiz Ahmed to recite a few verses from the Holy Quran. Sayyid Hafiz Ahmed.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين صدق الله العظيم. Translation. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the merciful. Allah tasks not the soul beyond its scope, for it is only that which it hath earned, and against it only that which it hath deserved. O Lord, condemn us not if we forget or miss the mark. O Lord, lay not on us such a burden as thou didst lay on those before us. O Lord, impose not on us that which we have not the strength to bear. Pardon us, absolve us, and have mercy on us. Thou art protector, and give us victory over the disbelieving foe. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.
Jazakallah. Gentlemen, may I now request our worthy principal, Commodore Mehboob Ilahi Malik, Sitara Imtiaz Military, to welcome the chief guest and his words of advice to the outgoing class. Gentlemen, the commandant.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rear Admiral Sayyid Arifullah Saini, Hilali Imtiaz Military, Tangai Basalat, Commander Coastal Area, distinguished guests, faculty member, and my young cadets, Assalamu alaikum. It is my profound privilege to welcome you all on this occasion of passing out ceremony of class 12 2009 entry. We are much indebted to Rear Admiral Arifullah Saini for sparing his valuable time from his busy schedule and gracing the event as chief guest. Sir, your presence is a source of great aspiration for the young cadets and encouragement for the faculty members. Gentlemen, the chief guest, Rear Admiral Arifullah Saini, kit number 7375 of Ayub House, is one of the bright students that Cadet College Petaro has ever produced. He joined the college in class 8 in 1973 and passed out in 1978. During his stay at college, he participated in almost every activity and proved his mettle. The housemaster in his report writes, and I quote, sir, this is your housemaster report. Cadet Arif has come up with a balanced personality. He has shown wholesome progress in all fields. As chairman honor committee, he has rendered valuable services. He is president English Debating Society and has made many proud achievements for the house as well as for the college. He is interested in sailing and shooting with sterling qualities. He is a source of pride for the house. I am proud. In general other remarks, the principal writes, and I quote, "The cadet Arif is outstanding, versatile. I am thoroughly pleased with his attitude, behavior and performance." I am quote. My dear cadets, Rear Admiral Hussaini, through his hard work, commitment and outstanding performance in Pakistan Navy, has progressed in an extraordinary manner. He is presently commanding Pakistan Navy Marine Force, which is fourth wing of Pakistan Navy, and is responsible for defense of creeks and coastal areas. Admiral Hussaini has a unique habit of keep smiling even through difficult times, and he also has great convincing power. He can convince anybody on any topic. He has great convincing power. This is probably the reflection of your stay at Cadet College of Technology. Now, a few words about the outgoing class. Gentlemen, 2009 entry comprising 194 cadets joined the college 5 years ago. May I have your attention, please? Today, 184 of them, having grown up physically, mentally and socially, are being passed out from this college. During these 5 years, they have passed through rigors of physical training and academic activities. They are now groomed enough to join the society to pursue further career. Whatever career they may choose, it can be safely assumed that with the background they have acquired, they will be inshallah successful in their lives and their profession of their own choice. My dear cadets, I must advise you that remember all those good things that you have learned during these 5 years and forget all that was irritating at any stage. I congratulate the outgoing 2009 entry and advise them to keep the name of Cadet College Battalion high wherever they go, because it is greatly said that one's battalion is always a battalion. Therefore, either you do good or a bad, people will remember you by the name of your alma mater. I wish you happy sailing and favorable winds in your future life. Sir, I feel happy to inform that cadets of 2009 class have excelled in various activities and raised the good name of their college. Tonight we will give awards to some of these shining cadets who have brought laurels to the college. Honorable Chief Guest, I would like to thank you once again on my behalf and on behalf of my staff and cadets for gracing today's ceremony. Cadet College Battalion Zindabad, Pakistan, Painder.
Gentlemen, now I would like to call the cadet of class first year to share his observations, experiences and comments about senior cadets of class second year 2009 entry. Gentlemen, Cadet Hafiz Zadar Sultan.
I hate to say goodbye, yet we have to say farewell. For we shall meet again, that I can foretell. The future is unpredictable. Tomorrow is uncertain. Keep your laughs and memories, but I wish to have no burden. Farewell, my friends. I utter it with pain. Farewell, my friends, in sunshine or in rain. Farewell, my friends. This day will come with you. Our dreams we shall pursue. For now, my friends. A warm good evening to the outgoing students of class second year, the 2009 entry. Good evening, honorable guests, principal sir, teachers and friends. It seems like just the other day when we were received by our senior batch, the 2009 entry. One more chapter of 2009 is going to close. I remember thinking that it would be hard to say goodbye, and I was right. It is really hard. Yet, I consider myself fortunate to have met many of nice friends. Friends that we care so much about, that it makes saying goodbye to them so hard. There is a famous saying, we can't change people, but we can make them feel the need for change. One more academic session is drawing to a close, and we are here in this grand function to release one more flock of birds, with multi-hued feathers into the vast world of competition, career, and so on. I had friends in this batch who found their creative muse in the things around. Students who gave memorable moments of fun and humor. Those who really touched our hearts. Those who had great leadership qualities. And those who shared their joys with us. You have indeed been a lucky batch. Since your stay in this college remained successful and won you a lot of respect from all the corners. You got teachers who spared all their time and energy in giving their best, emotionally and intellectually. You must not forget the contribution of all the teachers who at some stage or other of your college life gave their best. They taught us with all persuasion and overwhelming willingness to serve our country, to pursue long-term goals, and despite hardships and obstacles, realize them. You are very fortunate to have a principal who is your ardent well-wisher, someone who spares no efforts in giving you the best and seeing you at your best. As we say goodbye, we remind ourselves that farewells are not forever, nor are they the end. These are just simply words to say that we will miss you dearly and we will remember you fondly. Dear friends of 09 entry, always remember, rose leaves when rose is dead, our heat on beloved's back, soul that thoughts when those are gone, love itself shall slumber on. Being closer observer of 09 batch, I have a lot to share with the audience. First of all, first day observation. A memorable day for every cadet of this college. When we first interacted with the representatives of 09 entry, the clique cadets. We were deeply impressed by their personalities, their delivering styles, and the way they guided us. They taught us the manners of eating, dressing, walking, etc. They taught us that how to interact with the teachers, seniors, and fellows. They taught us first obey, then command. They taught us that first deserve, then desire. They taught us that hard work is the only key for success. We cannot deny their flawless contribution for building up our characters. Then the day came when we met with the entire 2009 entry. The entry, which is in fact a gallery of greats, with different behaviors and unique talents. And with the passage of time, you even became our role models. If someone wanted to be a good debater, he followed Raja Islam's ruling style. If someone wanted to be a good sportsman, he strived for sure Islam's sports strategies. If someone wanted to be religious as well as studious, he followed Kadirija's key of uprightness. If someone wanted to be a good Nasa, he followed rhythm and spiritual style of Prana. And if someone wanted to have a good career, he followed the devotional and heart-touching style of Nurul Haq. Dear battalions of 09 batch, how can we forget those humorous moments of you guys when you made us laugh, dance, sing, and rap? Who can forget those reception reports when you involved petty officers in your discussion and made yourself pay for that punishment? We can never forget those nights when you came to us and shared your experiences of these fantastic 5 years. And how can we forget the confusion we had regarding the drills, Ahmad and Ahmad? Definitely, the cadets of 09 batch are the permanent and precious addition in the list of our friends and fellows. For you, lot can be said. and my heart says, may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall softly on your fields. And until you attain your ultimate goals, may God hold you in the favors of His blessing. Either way, today, you need to acknowledge that where you are. You may find that your college years were years well spent. You may find that you regret some of the opportunities that you allowed to slip by. Acknowledge them, accept them, and then prepare to move on to tomorrow. You need to dare to dream to be all that you can be tomorrow. As Dale Carnegie said, the person who goes furthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. This is the challenge that lies before you this evening. Dare to be all that you can be. Dare to choose your chosen career. Dare to excel. Dare to go the extra mile. Dare to have empathy. Dare to be the best you can be, and then do it. Overly simplistic, probably within our reach. Definitely. Be happy and spread happiness. Don't fall prey to negative elements and thoughts. We are eagerly waiting to see your immediate tribute to our momentum in the form of your performance in the examination. My friends, improvement starts with the letter I. So you alone can do it. Explore your potential to the extremes and come out in the flying colors. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. On behalf of First Year and on my personal behalf, I wish you all the best in life. May God bless you and thank you very much.
Distinguished guests, it is very difficult, rather painful to say goodbye. Let's see what Chief Cadet Captain Rajars Khan has to say in his goodbye words. Gentlemen, Chief Cadet Captain Rajars Khan.
Good evening, honorable guests, gentlemen, friends, and junior cadets. Our college years seem to have passed in a flurry of activities. Training received, grades attained, extracurricular activities, social events, and lessons learned. It is hard to believe that the next month will be the end of our time here at the college, the place we love deeply. I can't tell you how sad we are to be saying goodbye to the place and the people so close to heart. When we got here some 5 years ago, we never realized how connected we would be to such a piece of heaven on earth. Many of us entered this place crying back in 2009. Life away from the homes and parents seemed terrible. Terrible thoughts gushed through our minds. Today, tears are still there, but of different kind. Leaving this beautiful place was never realized as painful as we feel now. Tomorrow, we will wake up in our new life, full of yet to be realized opportunities, but empty of our company. Every moment with you we missed very dearly. You have helped me through difficult times and also shared the joyous times. Some of us may stay closer to home, some may move slightly away, and yet others may find themselves in a different continent. As the outgoing class of 2009 entry, we need to express our gratitude for the wonderful opportunities that we were exposed to. Our thanks must to all of the staff and administration of the college. We are privileged to have attended this college. I am sure that the 5 years education and training that we received will stand us in good stead time and again. Our thanks must also be extended to our parents and guardians. They have remained committed to our education, but more importantly, they have remained committed to us. They have stood by our sides even when the things may have seemed a bit rocky. We came here for seeking knowledge and the skills needed to create fulfilling careers. We were not yet let down. Our devoted teachers inspired and challenged us throughout this quest to help us achieve our goals. They worked hard to get us where we are today and we must be tomorrow. Here we came to realize our individual talents and refine sources. We were never brilliant or exceptional, but we are great. Being together, good relationships, both within the students and with the faculty, has been the bedrock of whatever we have done. As says one of the great men, so powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the entire world. And I dare to speak on behalf of my classmates that this should be our legacy, and I sincerely hope and pray that our juniors ensure that. I take this opportunity to thank our juniors for having walked shoulder to shoulder as equal in all endeavors. I salute charismatic presence of our guide and our mentor, our commandant who reared and cared for us. I salute these venerable teachers who never cease to enrich us with invaluable gifts of understanding and information. I salute the fatherly figure of housemasters who kept patting our backs and paved the way for attaining the heights of scholarships. I salute the corridors and walls of this college and the paths where we ran about. 1 month from now, we are going to be missing all this. As I stand here for the final time in my college life, I just have 2 ordinary words for all of you. Thank you. I want to read out the poem which was composed by ex-Chief Cadet Captain Hamza Anjum. बहुत याद आएगा एक एक फसाना, पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ ये ज़माना। सवेरे ही उठकर वो पीढ़ी पे जाना, नहाने को फिर दौड़ अपनी लगाना। क्लासेस में वो टीचरों को सताना, फिर हाउस में वो पूरा दिन रगड़ा खाना। बहुत याद आएगा एक एक फसाना, पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ ये ज़माना। वो फुटबॉल में बॉल करके दिखाना, वो हॉकी में सबके छक्के छुड़ाना। बहुत याद आएगा एक एक फसाना, पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ ये ज़माना। सैटरडे की नाइट को मूवी पे जाना, वो संडे को जी भर के छुट्टी मनाना। मगर संडे के बाद मंडे का आना, तो लटकाए मुंह वो क्लासेस को जाना। बहुत याद आएगा कि गुजरा हुआ ज़माना। जो हाथ आ गया बर्थडे का बहाना, तो 12 बजे रात को जगाना, सुनाना उन्हें बर्थडे का तराना, गले फाड़ कर अपने कान उनके खाना। बहुत याद आएगा एक एक फसाना, पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ ये ज़माना। असेंबली में छुट्टी के नारे लगाना, अगर मिल गई एक 2-2 बढ़ाना। बहुत याद आएगा गुजरा हुआ ज़माना। कटिंग से हेयर की यूं जाने छुड़ाना, वो सिक्के वो बीमारियों का बहाना। बहुत याद आएगा एक एक फसाना, पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ ये ज़माना। और आखिर में कहना चाहूँगा कि पिटारों में गुजरा हुआ हर दिन ईद का दिन था और हर रात चांद की रात। थैंक यू।
Distinguished guests, now it is done of giving away award of college color and merit certificates to the passing out cadets of 2009 entry in the fields of sports and literary activities for the year 2013 and 2014. May I now request Honorable Chief Guest of tonight's function, Rear Admiral Sayyid Arifullah Hussain, Lale Imtiaz Military, Tambail Basalat, Commander Coastal, to give away the prizes. Worthy Principal, Commodore Mahbub Ilahi Malik, Sitare Imtiaz Military, to accompany the Chief Guest. Chief Cadet Captain Raja Arsalan. College color in Urdu is today and shooting. (9181) Chairman Honor Committee Nishant Siddiqui. College color in riding and shooting. (10193) Sports Cadet Captain Sifatul Islam. College color in athletics. (9101) Shabab Ali. College color in riding. (9144) Rana Akif Iqbal. College color in cricket and Hamdul Naam. (9098) Aslam Yar. College color in hockey. (10181) Kirali Vyas. College color in football. (9050) Shoaib Hussain. College color in athletics, basketball, football, hockey, and gymnastics. (9011) Fizar Alam. College color in squash. (9039) Muhammad Junaid. College color in athletics and gymnastics. (9053) Muhammad Ejaz Nadeem. College color in athletics and gymnastics. (9059) Fazan. College color in basketball. (9062) Nur Haq Kapur. College color in civil. (9078) Hamza Zahid. College color in hockey and cricket. (9112) Mohammad Waqas. College color in hockey. (9128) Asadullah. College color in hockey and finish debate. (9159) Zanul Hassan. College color in squash. (9160) 9169 के उमर फारूक कॉलेज कमेंट कराटे। C11022 के रमीर हमजा merit certificate for participation and winning bronze medal in international environmental project Olympiad in Azerbaijan. C11011 के Husnain Raza merit certificate for participation and winning bronze medal in international environmental project Olympiad in Azerbaijan. Gentlemen, I would request the Wadi principal to present traditional gifts and souvenirs to the Wadi chief guest. Distinguished guests, may I request Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Sayyid Arifullah Hussaini, Bilal Imtiaz Military, Tamgai Pasalat, Commander Coastal to address the gathering. Gentlemen, the Chief Guest.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Principal Cadet College Petaro, Honorable Member of the Faculty, distinguished guests, and my dear cadets. For me, coming back after a very, very long time to my alma mater has been a great experience. And I don't have words to thank the principal for giving me this opportunity to be here with you tonight and share with you my own experiences and your experiences of the last 5 years. When I came here, the fragrance that I smelled took me back 3 decades plus, and I remembered everything as if that was happening to me. You joined this Cadet College Petaro, completing your first phase of life, perhaps 13 years or 14 years, and you have spent the second phase of your life, the 5 years in Petaro, and now your new life, a professional life, a life of activity till you retire will start, which will be spread over 30 or 40 years. But having done all these 3 phases and being at the end of the 3rd phase of my life, let me tell you, these 5 years are more powerful than the rest of your life. These were the best years of your life. Whatever you have done here, whatever you have been made here, whatever you have strived for here, will be what you will be in times to come. Petaro or any other cadet college like Petaro gives its students a unique opportunity to live the life by themselves, to be independent, to experience life, good and bad, for themselves, which perhaps
kids who do not come to such institutions do not get that opportunity. So the opportunity that Petaro has afforded to you has inculcated certain things that perhaps you don't know. But I'll tell you tonight. I'll tell you your strengths and I'll tell you your weaknesses. So that you can use your strength to your advantage and so that you are watchful of your weaknesses. Petaro gives a lot of confidence. Confidence is good. Isn't it? Yes. Petaro has given you courage. And I, as a Naval Secretary, whenever I have addressed the admirals for the promotion, I used to tell them there are 5 things you must see in an officer before you promote him. First and the foremost is courage. If a person does not have courage and has everything is useless because he does not have courage to use it. He is very intelligent, but he can't use intelligence because he is not courageous. A person has got ideas, but he does not have courage to come here and speak. I've seen 2 cadets speaking marvelously here. I myself have been made to speak by this institution. When I first walked up these stairs, these very stairs, my feet were trembling. Today I can speak at any point. So first and foremost is courage. And Petaro has made you courageous. You can do good and you can do bad. You can be lethal because you have courage. And battalions have been. Okay? So you can do good and you can do bad. Use your courage, and to use courage correctly, you need character. So the second important thing is character. And what is character? Can anybody tell me? Sum of all habits, right. But when we say character, we say good things. So what is the most important good thing that a person should have?
I think manners, simplicity.
Manners is not character. You know, there can be many cheat who can be very mannerful.
They must be respectful.
If you be respectful, people will not be happy with you.
Moral values.
Moral values. Okay, you are closed. And which moral value is most important? Okay, somebody said honesty. Who was that? I hope not the faculty. Okay, the faculty has still taught you on the last day. That's great. Yes, honesty. But why honesty is important? You are, if you are trustworthy. If people can trust you, your wife will be good to you if she trusts you. Your children will be loyal to you if they trust you. Your subordinates, you can do anything with them